Laughter through time, hilarious childhood memories from history. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the delightful world of childhood memories, but with a twist. We're going to explore some funny childhood moments from various historical periods. So grab your time-traveling gear and let's hop into the past for some laughs. Host first stop, ancient Egypt. Picture this. It's around 2500 BC, and young pharaohs are not just ruling the land, they're also getting into all sorts of mischief. Imagine a young Tutankhamun bored in his palace, deciding to play a prank on his royal tutor. He sneaks into the royal kitchen and replaces the honey with sand. The poor tutor, expecting a sweet treat, ends up with a mouthful of gritty sand. Can you imagine the look on his face? I guess you could say that was a Sandy situation. But Tut didn't stop there. He also loved to race his chariots. One day, he accidentally crashed into a pyramid. Talk about a monumental mistake. Next, let's fast forward to the Middle Ages. It's the 12th century and kids in a small village are playing a game called Knights and Dragons, but instead of real armor, they're using pots and pans. One day, young Arthur, dressed in a makeshift helmet, decides to challenge the village's dragon, which is actually just a very confused goat. Arthur charges at the goat, yelling, "Fear not, fair maiden." The goat, startled, runs straight into the village market, knocking over barrels of apples and sending villagers scrambling. The sight of apples flying everywhere while Arthur chases the goat is a scene that would make any medieval bard laugh. Who knew that medieval childhood could be so chaotic? Now let's leap into the 18th century. In colonial America, children were often tasked with chores, but one clever girl named Abigail found a way to make it fun. Instead of fetching water, she pretended to be a water witch, claiming she could summon fish from the river. She would splash around, making a big show of her magic, while her little brother watched in awe. But one day she accidentally slipped and fell right into the river. The whole village erupted in laughter as she emerged drenched, but still declaring, "The fish have come to greet me." Abigail's magic may have backfired, but at least she gave everyone a good laugh. Now let's jump to the roaring 1920s. In the 1920s, kids were all about the jazz. Young Benny loved to dance, but he had two left feet. One day during a neighborhood dance-off, he accidentally stepped on his partner's toes and sent her flying into a pile of hay. Instead of being embarrassed, Benny turned it into a dance move, calling it the haystack shuffle. Soon everyone was joining in and it became the hit dance of the summer. Who knew a little toe-stepping could lead to such a fun trend? From ancient pranks to dance mishaps, childhood memories throughout history are filled with laughter and joy. It's a reminder that no matter the time period, kids have always found ways to have fun and create unforgettable moments. Thanks for joining me on this hilarious journey through time. If you enjoyed these funny historical childhood memories, subscribe and share your own funny childhood stories in the comments below. Until next time, keep laughing and exploring the past.